Hello, my name is Exxabite, and today I put a shulkerbox inside a shulkerbox. If we go over to this chest and pull out a shulkerbox, we can place that, pull out another shulkerbox, place that, pull out another shulkerbox, place that, pull out another shulkerbox, then place that, pull out another shulkerbox, place that, pull out another shulkerbox, place that, and then finally this one's empty. That's a whole lot of shulker boxes all in one shulker box. So I'm going to show you how this actually works. And in order to do this, we will be using this command right here. That will replace the item 0 slot in this shulker box with the inventory 0 slot on me, which essentially replaces this item right here with whatever this item is. So if I put an item in there and then have an item in my hand right here and run this, it will then replace it like that. So if I were to, let's say, have a shulker box with stuff in it and then run this command, then you'll see that I now have copied this shulker box into there, even though normally it wouldn't actually let me put it in. And alternatively, you could just run this command right here that will manually set the ID of that item to stone, like that. But I think the downsides to this is much harder to stack things. Like, for example, if I wanted to put this shulker box inside itself, I would then have to do like all sorts of like weird things to get like the metadata down, whereas using the other technique, I could just hold it in my inventory, run this command, and then it would copy that item into there. And we'll see we have this shulker box in there, and we can pull that out and see the stone. You also may have noticed that when I copy it using control middle click on my mouse, it has this little NBT thing there. This can be solved using this command right here that sets the lore to just a blank string right there. And when it runs, it says unable to modify player data, but when you check your inventory, you'll find that the NBT is gone. However, when we run the data get at p our inventory, and then we will notice that the display is still there. Like the lore value is still there, it's just set to nothing. So I think probably instead of setting it to 0, we should just do data over here, set this to data remove, and then just get rid of all that, and now remove the lore, and now if we check, we'll see that that is completely gone. There's not really that much of a difference as to whether you remove it or just set it to an empty string, but if you were to leave it, then you might find that that it could get in the way when like reading stuff, because as you see, like when we read the data for all this, we have this big like display lore area right there, and it might be better just to get rid of it than to set it to a string. It'd probably be more efficient, but there's not really that much of a functional difference as to whether you get rid of it or just set it to an empty string. This isn't really like a fully functioning mechanic, it's more of just a demo of how you can use the data command to bypass what Minecraft normally allows you to do. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and if you want to see more, then subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye!